Hello, guys, and welcome to the OwO Podcast. I like to introduce you to my fellow friends. Say hello to.
Hi, I'm White Rabbit.
Hello, I'm the memester troll guy.
And I'm restless.
The gamer factor. Alright.
All right.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Already throwing around the F-bomb.
So,
we got multiple. Japan got hit by both. So,
what's going on?
Oof.
as you can see, we aren't really that bad. We don't really hide our facts, because facts don't care about your feelings, but today we're going to tell
Amen.
some facts about our feelings. Running away in prayer. Alright, so, what should we talk about? Any recent games you guys been playing?
Bioshock. All 3 games.
Bioshock.
Including the DLC.
Replaying all of them?
Yeah, all of them.
Well, yeah, you like that, won't you?
Oh, that's one of my favorite franchises.
Dear God.
What about Vito? You? Or Tom, should I say?
I've been playing lots of World War II games.
Yeah, by the way,
That's
everybody,
surprising.
this dude is really into World War II, like, Jesus Christ. He has a photo of freaking what was it? He has a photo of Hitler?
World War II leaders, Winston
Goddamn,
Churchill,
Winston Churchill, yes.
Roosevelt, fucking Stalin, and Adolf Hitler.
And what's the weird part? They're all in HD, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, they're all in HD.
Jesus Christ, I can't wait
All
for
printed
4K.
out in the library. But yeah.
Alright, and Rabbit? Anything about you?
Mostly on my PC, I've been playing a lot more of Overwatch, but on my console, I've been playing Call of Duty World War II and just Halo 5 mainly.
Amen to that. Alright. As,
Wait. Should we tell them what a OwO podcast is?
Oh, yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, you can do it. This is the leader. Amen.
Alright, so the OwO Podcast is a collaborative effort of a collection of friends basically doing a podcast. Each week or whatsoever, any friends from anybody from the server or any guest stars that want to show up can join. And basically we just talk about, whatever. But yeah, pretty much the OwO Podcast.
If it's relevant, we
That's
talk about
basically
it.
it.
If they want to know, if they want facts, they got facts. I should probably stop clicking real loud. Alright, so yeah, because I could hear the thing in freaking audio. Alright. Sure, I could legit just pop up my face right now if I wanted to. What was next on the list? Oh yeah, by the way, we don't do improv, at least for an hour now. We're that bad. Oh, by the way, we're supposed to have 2 other people. One went night, the other one went not here, so he probably got kidnapped. What is it? See, with the software, I could be able to pause it right now, then we'll be able to think of something, then boom, we could freaking resume. See how much better that would have been?
We're gonna get famous and we're gonna have money, and then we get to have all the fancy stuff so that we're gonna have great, amazing sounding podcasts.
This is not Hunger Games. We're good. We don't force people to do stuff. And then entertainment, alright? No, I'm just kidding. We can do whatever we want. Right.
This is America.
Hell yeah, we give our kids guns and we give bears to children. Especially in schools. I don't know why they like to go in schools when they do it. Alright, so next. Alright, anything else about gaming you guys want to talk about?
Looking forward to that new game, Chernobyl.
What about it? Can you tell some facts about it?
It takes place in Chernobyl.
Does it now? Never would expect it.
It has paranormal aspects to it, which is interesting.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, yeah, I've actually had a run-in with a ghost one time, so...
Amen to that. What about anybody else? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Beetle?
Hell yeah.
Heights husband? Hi, Nai. Which one? iPhone 1? Oh, I guess he died.
Oh no.
Might come back to life. You never know. It could be Respawn. Apex just came out. So.
Talk about professionalism.
Professionalism. Hell yeah.
Nah, we're doing great,
No,
guys. Don't worry
what are
about
you
it.
talking about? We're doing fascism, aren't we? I guess not.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could show this picture where it just shows a dude coming up to a child. I can't tell if that's a dude or a mechanic.
What the
Is that a mic? Like little Timmy there waving a flag. Alright. What else should we talk about? Any good memes you guys heard?
Oh shit, here we go again.
There's only our two
Hell yeah.
Discord memes we made up. It's
Oh,
more
yeah.
of an inside joke,
Oh.
but
For the Star Wars side, we got Why You Know Buy from Watto. We got the Apex supply ship.
As always.
Okay. Hell yeah.
The death of Bessie.
The death of Bessie.
oh, that's
Death of Bessie.
Should we tell the story?
It was not my fault, Restless. Stop fucking blaming me.
It was your
It
fault.
wasn't
No, it
me. He just
wasn't.
recorded it.
I record
He
everything.
basically was the dude in the
And
camera.
fucking
Was
You
one
were
watching
guy
a
the fight.
killed him.
bystander who did not do nothing.
Weren't you also there in the same room?
Yeah, he was.
Just keep
We were all in the same room when it happened.
We're all bystanders, even you, Restless.
Even me. I mean,
Yeah,
I
was just
threw it.
Oh,
chilling
you
on my
fucking killed
bed.
it.
No, I threw it. I did not kill it.
Hang
They
on, we
tried
should
and
start
killed
from
it.
the beginning of the story, because this is not gonna make any
Yeah,
sense.
I didn't know Bessie that much. That's why I killed her in broad daylight.
Well,
So you guys, you guys
It
would
all
know.
The first time
started-
that took place on Minecraft, like
Well, hell yeah, where else would it take place? Real life? That place sucks.
but yeah. Wait, should we talk about the expo? Oh fuck.
Let's talk about it after.
After?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
after Bessie story.
Fucking. Wait. Are
Alright.
you beginning?
Let's have.
The,
Let's have. I think Rabbit would be the best to explain it since how attached she was to Bessie. Would you like to?
Okay, sure, because I was that attached. Yeah, sure, I'll
wait,
explain.
seriously?
I mean, you're the one that named it.
No, I
I was the one
wasn't.
who, no, I
Oh,
was
it was
the one who
Restless?
named it.
Oh, he didn't.
I
Okay.
had no attachment to Bessie.
Oh, is that why you
I
said
was
kill
the
it?
one calling for her. Yeah, that's why I called for her death.
I mean, you said kill
Wait,
it, but
what?
you didn't want nobody to kill it. Like, what kind of an enemy is that?
I guess that makes me a hypocrite. I am sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
that means you wanted her to be killed. Oh my
He's like,
god.
kill it, then you're so surprised when
First-
somebody did it.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Alright, ready? Alright, start. Then how about, who knew Bessie the best?
I knew
Think
Bessie the
Restless.
best. Because
Yeah.
she's a bitch.
Probably me.
She's a fucking bitch.
I mean, I
She was
cooked
a
her,
bitch.
but other than that.
I've known her since she was a baby.
I don't give
Alright,
a
go
fuck.
ahead and tell the story
You knew
then.
their parents when they were
Freaked
parents.
the hell out when she grew up. Like,
Where'd you get her?
I don't know, near the front of the house.
What the fuck? You
Oh, by
just-
the way, in
that's
this world,
fucking-
by the way,
what's your
that what
fault?
we're
That's
talking
fucking
about?
human trafficking right there. You fucking kidnapped it.
Yeah, we had to, dude. There's no mobs that spawn in our world.
There's. Oh yeah, the fucking.
The skeleton spawner, yeah. The skeleton, basically, the skeleton spawner in our map, it spawned so many skeletons where it didn't allow other mobs to respawn. So
Oh my-
basically, we had
Yeah,
to
when
like.
I first discovered it, like, I
Restless
ran.
almost died. Like he was
There
like
was
what
a
half
war
an
going
hour.
on. It was like Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War down there. They're all shooting
Yeah, there
each
was
other.
a great schism.
There's diamonds and emeralds like that too. So they're. I think that's what they're fighting over. We stopped and we killed all of them. So that's I call that peace. Should be the best result. All right. Now do you want to talk about Expo?
Alright, yeah. Let's talk about Expo.
Alright.
I'm so hyped for Expo because I just can't wait.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
by the way,
really
this is
fun.
me our
Also, it's
first
like my
time.
first Expo.
Yeah, this is me our first
Yeah.
time. Me, Beetle, and White Rabbit. This is me our first time meeting each other in real life.
Yeah.
Restless, I'm sorry, but he lives in Wyoming.
I wish I
so,
had money.
Yeah.
The state that does not
He has
fucking
no-
We
he's-
all
he
wish
lives in
that
the
we
one
had
state that
money,
doesn't
that does
okay?
exist.
not fucking exist. Oh my.
Definitely nothing exists. What do you even do for fun in Wyoming?
Yeah, you fucking said that people like fly and shoot fucking animals above. Like, what the fuck?
Are you one of them?
Oh, that was no. I was joking.
Mm.
That shit doesn't really
What do you
happen.
do for fun? Like, you have a day off.
There are a
It's
few
nice,
Cowboys
sunny
out
day
here, though.
outside. When
Yeah, do
you
you go to like the abandoned buildings, see what food that they have left, like Chernobyl?
fucking Chernobyl
Basketball.
basketball.
I play basketball.
Well, I guess that's it.
Well,
All right.
Wyoming is a basketball
Alright.
player.
All right. So back to Expo. All right. So if you don't know, there's a Expo called Level Up in Vegas that 3 of us out of 4 are gonna be attending, and there's gonna be quite a few people going there. There's a voice actor of Piccolo, the voice actor of Vegeta. Who else is on there?
The voice
almost
actresses
half
of
the cast is
the Ruby characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
RVB characters too.
Yeah.
Also, the voice actor of Mario and
Oh yeah, Mario, Bowser,
I believe
Luigi,
Bowser.
and Toad.
and Bowser,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowser, Luigi, and Mario.
Also, Spring and the Gremlins. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And also Tales
Yeah.
of the Crypts. Yeah.
There's also a dude.
Wait,
Was
what
it
about the
a YouTube channel? Was it a YouTube guy who's dressing up as Deadpool? I think. That's what his profile picture showed at least.
Wait, I thought Ryan Reynolds was gonna come to Expo. I was like, oh, shit.
No, that would
Oh,
be
shit.
nice.
Yeah, that would be
No.
nice, but no, we can't handle the truth.
No.
Alright.
Also, he's not just known for Deadpool. Now he's also known as being Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Detective.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, Ryan Reynolds is gonna be there.
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit.
No.
We just established Ryan Reynolds
We
is not
just
going to be
fucking-
at the expo.
Oh, I was like, okay, my bad.
He way too up there. We're not at that level yet. We don't get to meet him yet.
What wasn't it? Oh yeah, Pikachu. Yeah, I know he's gonna go to the movie. Detective.
I want to.
I mean, I'm into Pokemon and stuff like that, but yeah, it's Deadpool.
Oh,
Man.
also,
He stuck
there's
a
gonna be card
gun
tournament
up to
at
do
Level
that.
Up Expo. So if you have cards of Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh,
I'll take my
Bring
Switch.
you take your Switch.
I'll bring.
No, yeah,
I'll
there's
play
actually gonna
Smash.
be a Nintendo tournament of
Hell
Switch.
yeah! I could beat people
Yeah,
with my Greninja.
yeah, I wanna actually see you and shit.
Oh, shit.
See you go off.
Well, it depends. Is it
But you
one?
gotta wear your shit. You gotta wear that pot.
I'm gonna
on
wear
your
the
head.
pot. But dude,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I go against
pot.
a Donkey Kong main, I'm maybe screwed. That's like an only counter. Or goddamn freaking
Wait, who you
Crom.
play as?
He plays Greninja, Crom, or is it Greninja, Crom, or Marth?
I play Rob.
I play Rob. I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
Roy. I'm like,
Or
Roy?
fucking Watchmen. Or,
Yeah.
whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Meta Knight.
Greninja.
That was a shit. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying out new characters that my cousin, he has a Switch and stuff like that. I'm trying out new characters.
Very good. Because we have like a gaming club in my school, so like we just kind of go there and hang out and freaking it's all lit. We would bring the Switch, play Mario Kart, or Smash Bros. We do some fun game modes as well. Like you could only do down B, which is like the worst thing you can do. Basically, you could only counter, and everybody's countering, so nobody can hit. Unless you counter a hit that they're about to counter. That's it. Alright. What do they actually have in Expo? Like, what are we gonna do over there?
We're just gonna walk around, enter some tournaments if you wanna, and freaking just hang out, pretty much.
Wait, do they have VR over there?
Also, they got VR, they got indie developer games, they got board games, robots, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen the robots.
Technology, anime, also.
Fun fact, I actually know how to program.
hentai.
Well, yeah, that's in the back section. I mean, unless Rabbit could act as her mom, then yeah, we can't go there.
Yeah. Rabbit.
I will gladly pretend to be your mother for that. You know what? I might just grab a little bit myself.
I mean, is there a type of game inside?
Yeah, no, that's yaoi.
Oh yeah, that's Yaoi.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Why
to
the
think of
fuck
some
do I
Yuri.
know this shit? Wait, what?
I'm trying to think of some Yuri.
Dude, I'm an anime nerd. Fuck. Wait,
We all
Russell,
are.
I thought you were the anime nerd. Fuck. Oh.
Honestly.
It's just
Yeah.
rubbing off on you. It's fine.
Goddamn High School DxD flashbacks.
Fucking
Oh, I
Boku no Pico.
love High School DxD.
Great.
You
I'm
don't
barely
like
on season
Boku no
2 though.
Pico?
Like I just finished season 2 like what? Like 3 days ago. I'm trying to wait so I can get
Isn't
my
there a
service
season
back.
3 as
watched
well?
that yet.
Yeah, there's a season 3 and 4,
Surprisingly.
but they're making a 5. I'm just trying to
Oh,
get
okay.
because the thing I was watching it on, it got shut down, so I have to wait for like another week for it to come back up.
Oh, damn.
That's like
Yeah, I haven't
but-
actually watched that anime yet.
I
You can
know,
watch
because one of my
anime.
friends actually
Watch
recommended
it.
to me like 2 years
Yeah,
ago,
anime
and I'm like, that's some
chill
stupid
until,
shit.
like,
And then I watch like a part of it. I'm
years
like,
later.
I can get down to this. I can get down to that.
I highly recommend it for anyone to watch High School
Unless you're
DxD,
under,
especially.
if you're under 13, just ignore everything we just about to say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is for like
What was
maybe
it?
like
14
15
and up.
plus.
14, 15.
Under 13.
14,
Okay,
15.
14 and up. That's fine.
If you're a freshman, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Good
8th
enough
grader,
for
you gotta
us.
wait another year, fucker. Oh, by the way, hold on. What was it, like, in 8th grade, I remember I tripped a girl in 8th grade by accident. Have you listening to this somehow? I'm sorry. Frick, I don't even know how I should tripped. Oh yeah, I pushed my friend, and he pushed her, and then boom, right into the concrete. That looked like I hurt shit. I did. Like, we were around the corner, so I just went through the corner, and she never saw me again. Just watched somebody just pull over my door. Fuck. I'm gonna die. What else should we talk about? Alright, so we talked about the expo. Yeah, politics is next on the list, should we?
Oh,
I went now.
oh shit! Y'all
Why'd
ready
you get
for
all
this?
quiet?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh, that was my mic. And my mic, you guys
Ooh.
went all quiet.
hold up. I'm gonna pull up Discord. Shit. Fuck.
You want me to show the Discord?
Yeah,
I can show it on the video.
Alright, so a lawmaker plays a Hitler comment in a white nationalism hearing. So, whatchamacallit? There is a clip of a representative that
Hold on,
is
I'm on the point
conservative.
section. Hold up.
Wait, what the fuck? God damn it! Right, yeah. So there's a representative that is a conservative and stuff like that. Her name, I believe, is Candace, and she was talking about Hitler. And fortunately, there was a hearing about nationalism and stuff like that, and the Anti-Defamation League was in there, and she was accused of being racist, and pretty much she's a supporter of PragerU, which is a YouTube channel that is run by pretty much idealism of conservatives and nationalism and whatsoever, having the open minds of pretty much politics stuff, and also a brief history about politics within the events of history. So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Nice.
the latest.
The latest news on Drama Alert, and that's like that.
Also, Britain is fucking gay. I'm just saying.
Are the Jews becoming gay again?
Okay, this is actually gonna be a rant now, because in Britain, I don't know if this is old report, shit like that, they confiscated a student's weapon, and apparently it's a sharpened fucking wooden pencil. I'm kidding. And also, the the United Kingdom police is also arresting people that have spoken out their views of being a conservative or right wing. And I gotta admit, there are radicals within with the idealism and stuff like that. Holy shit.
You wanna know what's actually a dumbass law that we have in the U.S.? You know how what counts as a school shooting? Like a discharge.
Oh yeah.
Like,
okay, suicide and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
you commit suicide in like an old school ground, like at the middle of the night. That's considered a school shooting for some reason.
Also, a discharge.
I get like if it's a discharge of a weapon during school hours, that could be a school shooting. Or like if a kid gets injured during school shooting, then I guess that could be, that's considered a school shooting. But if discharge, like a kid shoots himself, or freaking an 80-year-old man shoots himself in the goddamn parking lot of a school, is considered a school shooting. It's kind of dumb.
That makes no sense.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
You know that actually, I'm pretty sure like 50% of like reported school shootings are actually fake, and the other and 30% of that 40% is actually just very minor inconveniences, like a cop's gun goes off by accident. So only 20% actually is
either debunk or actually could be legit.
Yeah, so it's technically only 20% that could be legit. That's not
No,
all
that's
of
a
it.
small percent if you're
Yeah.
talking
I'm
about
not surprised.
hundreds
And then people
of
were like,
millions of schools.
"Fucking, you play GTA? Murderer, goddammit,
Oh,
murder."
guys, gun violence. What are you guys' opinions on that? Ooh, I want to hear gun.
I
Gun
hate
violence
it.
or gun control?
Gun control. Yeah.
Gun
I hate
control.
both of them.
It does
So-
not help to take away guns from the smart people and just because criminals are gonna get their hands on guns.
Yeah, that's true.
Having
You can't
gun
control that.
control
You can't
just
control that.
it limits the American citizens from protecting themselves. That is the whole reason why the Second Amendment was created, to protect ourselves basically from government what was it called?
From a
Like when the
tyrannical government.
Basically, free
Exactly.
will. Yeah.
From a tyrannical government, from home protection and
Is that
private
taser?
property. So
Oh, no, that was rattle.
tasers?
No, I heard I thought I heard a taser. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I have a patent for that shit, I think.
Alright. Basically, the only thing I don't hate, like what Rabbit said, give what was it, weapons to like the experienced and people who know what they're doing and the smart people instead of, because obviously people are gonna get guns, like no matter what, no matter how much gun control you have, people are gonna get guns. There's black market, there's freaking the deep web, stuff like that. No matter.
Black market and deep web are the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, I just realized what I said. I just looked at my own
That's the
hand.
deep web, and then there's the dark web. So there's two versions of that.
Deep
One is
dark
green,
twilight
fucked up than
web.
the other.
Well,
Like,
whatever.
have you guys experienced the dark web though, or even the deep web?
No, I'm
I have
never
not.
going
I have
to go
not.
to the dark web.
Like, I went to the dark web and
Not
deep
even
web.
deep
There's
web.
like
Some of our
barely
friends have
stuff on
been there, but
yeah, there is like
they have like
stuff.
advanced shit, like what was it, like IP scramblers and also what was it,
IP
image
scramblers
distorters.
is the
Yeah, IP
watchdog.
scramblers and it was image distorters. So basically, if somebody tries to look through the camera, they can't see what the person's actually looking at. Like it distorts the camera and the audio distorter
30
as well.
VPNs. Oof.
I know, like they have to switch VPNs every 22 seconds.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Shit, dude, just imagine. Just
Imagine
imagine,
that.
just for like people to work down their shit.
Yeah, you're like
You know how
working.
much an
It's like, oh,
RPG, a
shit.
fucking RPG costs down there? $150 for a fucking RPG. Dude.
Oh my god.
I could buy 5 of those if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. I could legit just go outside. Hey, what the fuck, motherfucker? You wanna talk trash with me again? You say I can't. Watch me. Just a
Bro,
missile.
that's like
I
every
only
fucking
have
redneck in
I only have
Alabama.
2 shotguns and 1 pistol.
Yeah, because all I have is, well, technically it's my family's, but all we have is 2 pistols, an M9, and freaking a Glock 17. That's all we have so far, but that's like spread out the house. It's one in the garage and one in like the cabinets of the living room. That's it. But I'm kind of training on knives. I basically trained myself on knives, so I kind of know how to use that. Like you know
How
how to
about guns?
guns. I have not been to the shooting range yet, so I still.
Never been. Actually, it's very fun if you go to the shooting range. Just follow the
I always
rules.
go to an
I know.
outside.
I've been asking my uncle if he could take me. Like, hey, you want to show me how to shoot a gun? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll take you one day. I'm like, they has stars like me. Why am I talking so fast? Dang. Alright.
When you're one of those fucking auction guys, I don't know what they're
Honestly,
called.
that's what I feel like. Because like
Hey,
last year, dude, like
How does
last
it
year
go?
for my high school, we had like a freaking was it a thing where we had to like interview people, or we had to be interviewed. And one of the things my interviewer said that you talk way too fast. You need to slow down. So that's probably one of my weaknesses. So I should be good at rapping.
If you think about it, if you're gonna be an auctionist.
That's true. What's it?
$5 young man with a yellow hat. Some shit.
3 to the 1 to the 4. I got a 5 in the bag. Yeah. All right. So where do we go? Oh yeah, gun control. What was it? Why is it? Here's the thing though. I don't think people should be able to. Be able to like. The only reason I think people should be like. What is the reason for like why not people use pistols over like machine guns? Like, that's one thing I don't get. Like why would you use
a
them?
sidearm that is lightly carried than rather having like an assault rifle?
Yeah, but why would you have an? Like here's the thing though. I get like assault rifles like for what hunting or gun demonstrations or like stuff like that. But like, what was it? Why would you put it as a home protector? A freaking instead of a sidearm where you could like have it on you like at all times. Why would you have like a shotgun I could get like freaking? You could use that motherfucker whenever you want. Goddamn. But you basically load whatever you want into that. But assault rifle, like it's expensive. It's freaking huge. You can't. It's limited to semi-auto. You can't use full auto. Like, dude. Like, I don't think that people shouldn't buy it, but I just think that, like, why would you get it?
The reason why getting a assault rifle is, like I said, well, to protect yourself from, like, from your home, etc. And, well,
like, how many can you buy, though? And,
the
like,
bad guy, okay, so, there's, like, many reports of, many criminals and stuff like that having upgrades of, body armor and stuff like that.
Okay.
And don't you want to have that bigger weapon to protect yourself? Now, there was an incident that's quite famous. There was 2 bank robbers, having like full body armor and stuff like that. And officers back then had pistols and stuff like that. And pretty much, their pistols did pretty much nothing. So they had to go to the nearest pawn shop or gun shop. I mean, my bad. To actually combat with them and stuff like that. So pretty much, you'll always see a police officer carrying a shotgun or assault rifle or, like I said, a pistol.
Like a normal street cop, they should like be able to have like pistols, but like when you know something serious is about to happen, that's when I think like the big gun should come in. Like cut was it officer? Fire warning shot, sir. This is a grenade launcher. Same thing. Shoot it, goddamn it.
Oh, fuck. What you call it? I remember there was a police officer having a rocket launcher for anybody who was speeding. I forgot.
What the fuck?
Why? No. Why?
It's fucking. It was a meme.
Was it a prop or what?
Okay.
Was it actually real thing?
Information from an amazing YouTuber known as Donut Operator. He's pretty.
Dude, just imagine you just see a cop behind you outside the window.
Pull over. Fucking Call of Duty.
I'm like, I'd rather get shot.
I think the most terrifying thing of that is like if it was GTA style and you were speeding down the road and you hear the beeping.
No, the fucking criminals got their fucking force on the fucking window.
Freak the window, start shooting.
I remember all I would do when I was on GTA was just terrorize people with sticky bombs.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I would always I would always punish myself if I ever did something bad. For example, like in Halo, I remember I used to always protect my Marines. Now I just don't give a shit about their lives. I just use them as sacrifices.
I would do the same thing. It's just fucking save every single Marine I can. Like if one of them dies, like reload my
reload the mission. Yeah, that's what I would do. Right.
Like some of my third missions.
George,
Jake.
Fuck, which one was it?
Better
it's
that goddamn Warthog.
Halo 3 mission where you start off in 3 Warthogs and like you're in the town of
Oh yeah, that's after the second mission. Yeah, I know that one.
Then, after the Scarab fight, I just like to see how many Marines I saved. Like, damn, that's a shit ton of Marines.
I know. Then the freaking Warthog comes and drops you 2 tanks, a freaking 3 Warthogs, and like 4 mongooses.
3 tanks actually.
Was it 3 tanks? I don't remember. I think it was 2, but I'm pretty sure. It was 3. It was 3. Was it 2 or 3?
2 Warthogs?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2. It was 1 on each landing pad.
Yes, 2. Yeah, both on like each of the sides.
And then whatever vehicles you brought with you.
Yeah, like you bring like freaking a ghost or was it a prowler? Yeah, prowler. Why did they ever bring that back? That was like one of my favorite vehicles.
The prowler. Oh my god! Remember
it was basically the alien version of the Warthog, but could hold 1 extra person.
Man, Halo has changed.
Holy shit! Hell yeah!
It really has.
It went from mainly campaign to story, where it didn't even have multiplayer, to where it's based nothing but freaking esports today.
Yeah.
So that's
the saddest part is
Mythic Days.
Split screen is off.
I know, honestly. Well, they're bringing it back, but Jesus Christ, why would they take split screen off? I was like, well, one of the win things. That's the only thing Halo 1 had. Halo 1 only had split screen and system link. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on. How long have we been recording so far? How long has it been? It's been 29 minutes, so about to be 30 minutes. We Wait, we're how long?
More.
1 more minute. All right. Should we do outro then?
I want to do stories. Let's do stories.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, just do go as much as you can. I think that's what we should do for like the actual thing. Just like reach the limit. The once you reach the limit, just finish the rest. I don't care because like I'd rather be based time on like how good the stories or things we did in the podcast than the time limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So any good stories that any of you guys have?
Oh shit!
I never
I had a
seen.
nightmare.
What was that nightmare?
This is the most scariest motherfucking nightmare I have ever
Was it a
had.
bee drill trying to stab you and rape you?
I think that's yours, but
Yeah. Okay, they found out. We gotta go, bee drill.
So fucking yesterday, I remember this very clearly. So I was like on Xbox watching Red versus Blue, just chilling, and then I fell asleep because I fucking passed out and stuff.
Wait, was that when you were at the party? When I was in the party? Was that another time?
No, this was another time.
Okay.
So pretty much like I fell asleep and stuff like that, and then I woke up in the middle of a school, right? You know, everything was normal, just walking around, going to classes, seeing everybody that I kind of knew, kind of don't know, like what the fuck. Until I fucking hear the principal or whatchamacallit, the speaker says that, this is a lockdown and stuff like that. And fucking like all the teachers was like panicking, all the students like were running outside, and then I hear like screams like coming out at the end of the hallway on the opposite side, and then I turn around, it's fucking zombies.
Oh.
So imagine World War Z, like you know those zombies, fast ones, comes in swarms.
Those that climb each other.
Yeah, that shit happened.
Oh.
Fucking
You know what's the scary thing?
we were running holler ass, and then
holy shit.
I see like these like fucking two soldiers coming out with their fucking AK-47s, shooting at them, and they fucking got overrun. One of them has a grenade for no odd reason. Fucking commits suicide with it. Holy shit. God damn.
You know what's the scary part about that?
Jesus Christ.
Freaking all my rooms are freaking, they have small windows, so if we get trapped in there, we do like we can be ended. Like a freaking, what was it called? I don't want the last thing I hear be freaking fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fucking run. Like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. I don't know.
I
what
honestly
the fuck
have no idea what I would do if there was a zombie apocalypse. Like, if it happened right now.
Actually, yeah, what would be your first objective in the zombie apocalypse?
I would not want to stay in my house.
Guns.
No, my first objective would be to get everybody in my family and like try and save as most of them I can. Second objective, guns. God damn it, guns. Murk. God damn it.
Come to Nevada. We got fucking mountains.
And we just walk up to one of my teachers. They have a gun in the gun department.
I think we would all just hold up in the bathroom where it's safe.
Honestly, that would be like first thing, go to the bathroom.
Go outside.
Let's try and go down the toilet.
If like the
Sitting on
screens
the toilet.
die down, then I'll go
Sitting
check
on
it
the
out.
toilet.
After
Sitting on the toilet.
Spread out and everything.
Oh my god. Now to be honest, like
shit.
I would get like two of the fastest people I know and just be like, alright, you get the car. You come with me. Let's go.
Go
What
get
about that one fat kid in your group?
Honestly, I feel really bad. I'm like, Brian, you know what to do. Go. God damn it.
Go charge at them. Beat them up.
Beat them up and then play football against them. They will never win. Honestly. I would feel bad because I do have like two, one from elementary and one from high school. Jesus Christ. What would it? I'd be like, alright, you make it alive? Hey, if you make it alive, just call me. Or you become rations for later.
Oh dear God.
You'll get extra beef.
You'll give us extra beef, brother.
You'll get the biscuit.
Get the biscuit, buddy. Alright.
Oh.
What about
Wait.
Actually,
Wait,
what was it?
have you guys seen Fucking A Quiet Place or something like that.
A Quiet Place? No, I
I've
have
seen
not.
clips of it.
I haven't.
I do not like scary movies. I don't know how to check it
I
out.
love scary
I don't like
movies.
scary movies.
Okay, what about Bird Box?
Bird
on
Box,
Netflix?
yes.
I
I've seen
watched that one.
I mainly just watched it because of the memes. I never
Yeah.
understand it.
So what scenario? Okay, so like you didn't know like what the thing would actually like do. I don't know what to call them.
Commit suicide.
Yeah, you would commit suicide if you like look at them. What would be your first objective?
First
in that
objective? Okay, if
scenario?
I found out that, hey, if you look, then you'll fucking commit suicide. If I found out, first thing I would do is cover my eyes. The second objective, find out where I am before I cover my eyes. Third objective,
You're
break
fucking
into a
Walmart.
house. Break into a house or a building that's nearby, and try and cover the blinds and try and like organize my shit. I'm like, alright, everybody's dying. I'm alive. Where the food at? I should do that.
Where's the food?
We're
Oh my god,
Denny's.
that reminds me of fucking Dead Rising.
I see Dead
the
Rising.
fucking buffet. The
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
lady. Oh my
Oh,
god, that
yeah.
shit scared the
Dead
fuck out of me.
Rising. Wait, what was that version of like? It was like Resident Evil, but for zombies. No, not Resident.
Resident
Not
Evil has
no,
zombies.
no, not
Excuse
Resident
me.
Evil. Freaking Red Dead. I mean Red Dead. Oh my god.
Red
I thought
Dead.
you meant Resident Evil game where you play as a zombie. I thought that's what you meant.
No, like it was like it's a freaking it's Red Dead, but it's zombies. Remember,
Yeah.
like, remember like the opening cutscene
Oh,
where
I
it's
know what you're
an old,
talking about,
like
but I
an
don't
old
remember.
dude just comes up to you and then just like, like he stalks you for a day and then in the morning he comes into your room and then you smack him with a lamp and then he bites your wife and then the wife bites your kid and then you gotta tie him up. That's how I remember it, to be
I
honest.
think you spoiled the game for me a little
Oh my
bit.
god, I haven't
No, that's
seen
the
that.
opening cutscene. That's the opening
Yeah, I
cutscene.
just only like played the open
Probably
world.
over a
I didn't
decade.
fucking play the story.
And neither did I. Like dude,
That
that's
is
all I
crazy.
remember.
You
After
have
that,
a
I
lot
don't
of
remember
suppressed
anything else.
memories. Holy shit.
Because I remember I played that game and then I was like, what the fuck? I remember just getting on a horse. I don't remember anything after that. I remember I just got on a horse and then I don't remember after that. Oh, actually,
Oh my god.
shoot, I am
Speaking of zombies, fucking have you seen Zombie Trilogy? It's an old game.
Hell
Sniper
yeah.
Elite play. I think you guys would be interested in it.
I feel like we could all play it together.
Yeah, like we can literally all play it if we have
Dude,
it.
all four people, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I could get it, but I don't know about Rabbit and Restless.
I mean, I don't think it's a game I'll necessarily enjoy.
It's on Game Pass, so if you got Game Pass, I'm guessing.
I don't have Game Pass. The only thing I have is gold.
I think it was on gold.
Yeah, it's on Gold.
For like a day.
Yeah. No, was it?
For a day? Oh, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
it was
Was it
like
on?
2 months ago, 3. If so.
What was it? Was it Rabbit? Do you have a Game Pass or no?
I don't currently.
Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, we mainly play Xbox, except for Rabbit, she's also a PC person.
Yeah.
I'm a
fucking
PlayStation.
PC
I'm also,
elitist.
I mean, I used to play a lot of PlayStation, especially PlayStation 2, fuck that. I mean, fuck yeah, I mean. I used to do my shit.
Fuck yeah.
I would just say fuck yeah, not fuck that. Sorry. PlayStation, forgive me. I used to
I
play
would love to
freaking...
get a PlayStation, but I'm probably gonna wait until after the PlayStation 5
That
comes out.
yeah, that's what I'm waiting to.
Yeah.
God. When I saw it, I'm like, no more next-gen game consoles until like 10 years later.
Yeah, just
like,
stop with
PS4
Xbox
isn't
It's been
that
like,
One.
what?
fucking
Come
old.
on.
What?
Oh
The
yeah.
Xbox One
Like
came out
5.
2013, right?
Yeah, upgrade.
No, I just got my
2014.
2 years ago, 3 years ago. Here. I just got mine in like 2015.
And now we're just playing games.
I got mine in
Fuck.
2015 too. Like, what the fuck?
Did you guys see the discless version of
Yeah, the
the
Xbox One
Xbox
S.
One?
Yeah,
Bro, it looks
That bugs
it's
me.
the fucking
that really does.
it's the
It's
same,
the
but
exact
all
same thing. They
white
just got rid of
without
the.
no disc.
I know all they did was get rid of the freaking what was it?
It's
The DVD Blu-ray drive. That's it. They didn't even add
it
anything or
sounds
anything.
like they're turning into they're doing the same thing as Apple, is where they're making things more complicated by taking away the best part of things. Like why do that?
When Apple
Why? Okay, I don't
when
trust
you
digital
try,
though. I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest.
To be
I
honest,
don't trust
yeah.
digital. Yeah, I
For-
like disc and stuff like that because you can like
Yeah.
sell it and stuff like that.
That's
And if
true.
you have like digital, you gotta that
But
will
if
be
you
like
own a
forever on your
360,
account.
though, that shit's scratching your disc. Honestly. Frick.
I remember
The
back then,
Spider-Man
if you
game
scratch your
actually.
disc and shit, you can still play it.
I know. Dude, I remember, I honestly did this. As a kid, and my uncle's Xbox 360, I'd get home, and like when he's at home, I'd just play on his Xbox. And whenever a game was scratched to where he couldn't play, I just like, honestly, I'd get on my knees and start praying. I'd just be like, holy Lord, please let this game work.
He just like enters the room like, oh,
Crossing all fingers,
no,
gotta get a blessing
That's
on it.
legit. I just sit down and go like, what?
Mijo,
Like,
what are you doing?
You can never get this game work. Okay. I was like, please,
Oh,
let
God,
Call of
man.
Duty work for one
Oh,
time. And then when it does work, I'd be like, praise Jesus, the Lord has spoken. I just like, fuck
My
you.
time has come.
My time has
It's
come.
about to go down. Let's do it.
On this bitch.
I recently just
They
looked
call
at
me
my
as-
fucking Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved case that I've had since 2001. Well, it was
Damn.
Wait, is yours the one that,
like
is yours like one of the rare ones but it doesn't say Game of the Year sticker on it?
It does have the Game of the Year, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because like,
I
my
opened
uncle,
it,
he has one where it doesn't have it, and
back.
apparently those are really rare.
There were so many fucking scratches on it. Holy shit.
Dude, you know what my freaking sister did? Because back when we, like, our first console was the Wii, right? Because that was the first one my dad bought for the family. And freaking, we had Wii, what was it? Dance, what was it? Freaking Just Dance 3, or Just Dance, no, Just Dance 2. And freaking, we were playing that thing so many times that my sister, like, one day, like, she notices it was all scratched, so she tried to fix it. She ended up breaking the disc in half. I don't know how.
Oh,
She's like,
no.
I was like, what the fuck you do? And then she tried to act all innocent and like put it back in with like she's glued it together and tried to put it back in, see if it still worked. Well, guess what, boo? It didn't. God damn.
What did this?
And then we had to pre-order another one, or order another one. Yeah.
That hurts.
Oh, I have the collector's edition of Halo 2, the silver one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's actually cool.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Dude, I remember because one of my uncles, he actually because I had freaking like 4 uncles. The one that I'm talking about lived with my with his sister at the time, and he had the original Xbox. So like and he was thinking of buying a 360. And so what was it? We would always go to his room, which is like the size of a freaking like 2 beds, and then like 4 beds clumped up together to make a square. That's how big his room was. And then freaking, we would always go on, like, we just start playing Halo 1 and, like, always do, what was it? Freaking rocket mode on goddamn, what map was that? It was like the map with a bunch of teleporters and freaking, it was not the red one, like with the red
You mean
teleporters in
Foundry?
it. Was it that one? Was it-
Foundry? Yeah.
It's like where there's like a giant, freaking thing in the middle of a bunch of them around it, like some bunch of small things around it.
Yeah, you guys describe better. There's like a lot of shit in like
Yeah.
Halo.
That's
And what you just
Dude,
described.
you know
That's,
that
like,
one map I really miss that never made it into another Halo game?
Hmm.
What?
Freaking, what was that one map where you spawn on a spaceship? Freaking, you're in a spaceship and then,
Orbital?
yeah, that one, Orbital. Freaking love that one. You could just snipe people from the other side of the goddamn map and it just looks so dope.
Bro, we should play Halo Master Chief Collection or Halo 5 again. Those were
Damn.
yeah.
We should have a
Those were
party
fun.
I'm
there, we
always
need a
down.
Discord.
Yeah, we should have like the most largest like LAN and stuff like that.
I'm down
and,
to
like,
take
we'll
my
play,
Xbox
like,
One over there and just
Pass
plug it in and put a monitor so we can just all play hand to hand.
2.0.
Oh
I'm
my
down
God.
to do that. Will we need an Xbox? Alright, how long have we been recording so far? About 45 minutes, yeah. 43 minutes.
Alright,
I also
so
remember getting the Legendary
let's
Edition
tell,
for
like-
Halo Reach. That was awesome.
Did you reach it? Dude, wait, did any of you guys ever like have to use an external like Xbox Live thing so you could connect Xbox Live on your 360?
external, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, is it like a board on top of the fucking Xbox?
Yeah, I freaking
Yeah, I had
had
to
that.
like plug that shit in.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
oh
like, cause
shit.
I remember I bought freaking Plunder's Zombies Garden Warfare, and then I'm like, why isn't it working? You need to connect to Xbox Live. I'm
Yeah,
like, what
you
the fuck
gotta
is this?
fucking put that shit in.
You gotta connect that
It's
shit.
like
I think I
it's
still
like a water
Hold on,
bottle.
I think I still have it. Hold on. Yeah, it's right here.
It's fucking
I got it. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the freaking video so I can show you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work, but frick. It's probably not gonna work. It hasn't been working all day. All night at least. Oh, frick, if it does come up, you're gonna see this shit. Freaking, it looks like the bunny ear thing.
Where's the pot?
It's just a small USB, like it's so hard to freaking. It's less than a millimeter long, sure. You know what sucks for
Can't
me?
wait for you
My
for that shit in
freaking,
the-
my freaking Xbox was like in a cabinet, in like a pretty big cabinet in the bottom right from where our TV is. And so whenever my brother would close the cabinet, that live would just disconnect. So I'd be like in the middle of a freaking game. He closed it out of somewhere, and it just disconnects. But
That
I'm gonna
sucks.
beat you up. I swear to God. Keep your ass.
I'ma beat you up.
I'll
Yeah,
beat
you
you
sound
up.
like the type that would fucking like push your cousin and shit.
No, like if
What you doing?
if they don't do
I
anything
was
to
in the
me,
middle
I'll
of a
punch them.
game.
But, give me your candy, Aiden, drink some soda. I'm like, alright, I just chug the whole thing.
Waterfall.
Hey, give me a waterfall, yeah. Alright, there you go.
Man,
It's not
it's only half of the cup. Why you lying?
Stop eating my noodles. Every time.
Bro, I fucking eat ramen on a daily. I'm gonna be honest.
Same.
We ate too much ramen that we ran out in 1 week. It was
I
like me and my
know.
sister,
Oh,
we just
I
ate
can
it like
relate to
day
that.
after day. Honestly. Damn, wait, what if I connect this to my computer? What would happen? Would I get an
I
extra
don't know.
booster? Would I get a booster?
I think
Yeah.
you have like more data on
Fucking
it.
Oh shit,
booster.
would I get a
One
Wi-Fi
more
booster?
data.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Whenever I hear the word booster, I think of like boosting in Modern Warfare 2, where you, or
Connected.
whichever Call of Duty game basically, or any
Goddamn
multiplayer game,
mods.
not all, for
Yeah,
example, it's
damn
just
mad.
get
You know,
everyone
they kind
in
of
a
ruined the game
fucking
with that.
match and just agree that they all like fucking grind for experience by killing like everyone,
Yeah.
like and just have everyone else stand still and just have one person like just kill everyone. Jeez. And they get all the XP.
Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, what was the one game you guys couldn't beat as a kid?
I remember fucking Fatal Frame,
Fatal
PS2.
Frame? Oh shit.
That shit scared me. I had to always go to my cousins to like wherever we play it, but we always play the fucking first level and shit because to just scare the fuck out of me and my sister.
Shit.
I could never beat Zelda Ocarina of Time when I was a kid.
Really?
Of course, now
Well, that
I
game
can
was
do
actually
it.
that game actually got confusing when I first started.
I think
Rabbit?
it's another
Especially
game.
the fucking
Anything?
water
Oh
temple.
yeah, Just
Jesus
Dance.
Christ.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, fuck.
To be honest, I actually thought Just Dance, like, it was Just Dance 1, 2, and 3 had levels. So I'm like, I need to beat all the levels time. So I just like rushed through the whole game. I remember the first time I got it.
Oh my
I'm
god,
like,
you know which boss I could never beat when I was a kid was Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, Jesus
Kingdom
Christ.
Hearts 2 shit. Actually, I haven't, like, I've played Kingdom Hearts, but only like the first level though. Or like only like the first part of the game though.
That's a major fucking oof.
I know it's because I remember. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a thing called Blockbuster. Freaking, I would rent the game from there, and then I'd be like, "Mom, can I buy the game?" Like, hell yeah. Frick. Wait. Oh wait, did
Oh,
I
dear
left I
God.
left by accident? Oh shit, my bad. I thought I clicked. I thought I clicked. I tried to turn off my camera, but I pressed leave call by accident. Frick.
Whoops.
What are we talking about? Blockbuster?
Hey guys, we are professionals. We have been doing this for a very long time and we know exactly what we're doing.
Hell yeah, brother.
Don't tell
That was
us how to
history.
do our job.
Hell yeah, preaching my ancestry. Alright, so we're talking about Blockbuster? Yeah. Dude, I remember I used to go to Blockbuster all the freaking time.
I remember
Damn.
going, I forgot which birthday it was, but I had a sleepover with all my friends and we got to go to Blockbuster. It was right across the street
Right.
from my house and we got to pick out some movies.
You know
Oh my
what's sad?
god.
I never knew there was an anime hentai section in the back. I would have checked that out every
There
day.
was?
There was,
Oh
apparently.
damn.
Oh,
Put it-
man.
I mean, my parents would probably never
Yeah.
let me watch that stuff, but
Yeah,
that would have been nice to know anyway.
I know that would have
I
been
would have
nice to
found
know.
a way.
Frick, I'd
Oh
always
my
rent
god, I
video games
remember
like
when
for
I
like
was
a week.
like in middle school or something, and I would like sneak into my parents' room and steal the fucking DVD out of the fucking drawer.
No.
You see their porn
Watch
collection?
it when everyone was at work or something.
We got a
Oh
level
no.
100 thief here. Shit. Didn't know that.
Good to know I'm not the only one who do that kind of thing. So
I remember
Oh,
I did do that once, and I felt so goddamn guilty that I actually gave it back without even like realizing it. It's because what was it? I left it like freaking. I was like, I need to think about this, and so I just put it on the freaking drawer without realizing it. And like, Then I went to go back to go get it, and then it was gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
whoops.
I was like, god damn it.
oh.
I was like, shit. Am I ready? Well, I mean, by that time I was already watching a bunch of porn shows.
Huh.
What
I
was
might
it?
go look for some more hentai after this.
You're not the only one.
The only one. Oh, whatever. Alright. Wait, what games did you guys used to play as it? Was it not as a kid? Did I already say that?
Yeah,
Oh, did
you
we
did.
do
But
that?
oh, another notable
Basically.
mention is Donkey Kong 64. Oh, that's a
Donkey
huge
Kong
one.
64, yeah. I used to play that on my sister's GameCube a lot.
Wait, am I the only one that kind of switch here and there to old school and new school and stuff like
I
that?
kinda did.
You can call it like
I went to Wii, then I went to GameCube, then I went to Xbox 360, then I went to
freaking
PlayStation
Okay,
2.
so for me,
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, the Wii was technically my first console.
Yeah, same. Dude, Wii Sports is a beast, Jesus Christ, goddamn. Wii Tennis.
I
I
first
play against
started,
Wii Tennis all the time.
I first
Not
started
baseball
playing.
and bowling.
I first started playing Nintendo 64. Then it was Game Boy Advanced, SP, and then the third one I ever did was a PlayStation 2. Then an Xbox. It was the other way around. It was one of those two, and then actually I had both of them. I don't know which order. And then what else to move on to? Oh yeah, I had an Xbox 360 which lasted a good while. Then after that, it was Xbox One.
Right, dude. I
Oh
remember
shit! I forgot to mention. I also have like a fucking Nintendo DSi.
dude,
Like
I
over
remember my
there.
cousins, both of my cousins and their brothers, they both had, a Nintendo 3DSs. I was so fucking jealous. Every time they just pop up, and then goddamn, like, every time that we go on a road trip, they just always pop up, like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just playing fucking, what is it, on my 3DS? They even playing, like, Pokemon, that dinosaur game, like, we had to recover dinosaur bones, and you get a dinosaur or whatever. I forgot what it was called.
I remember.
It
I remember having
was really
so many
cool.
Barbie shit.
What was it?
I remember.
That's like a Barbie game.
I remember having.
No, it wasn't a Barbie game. It was like where you you like get rid of a fossil, and then if you unlock that fossil, you get that dinosaur. Or something like that, and then you get to battle your dinosaurs against each other. It was a really cool game. At least as a kid,
That's
that
like
kid.
um.
Played a lot of Mario Kart on that
That's
thing.
like Jurassic Park, stuff like that. I don't know why.
Ooh, you know what's
I
actually a
remember
good
having
game that I
so
used to play? Freaking, it was a Spider-Man game called, what was it? Wait, it was called Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Freaking love that game. It was so good for like force.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, freaking, that thing was so cool. You could play as any character, such as a friend or villain. What, Electro, Venom, Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Doc Ock. It's a freaking dope game. Jesus Christ. I
Yeah.
remember I was so much fun in just smashing my brother. Like, sit down, you're so trash, kid.
I remember having so many Pokemon games for my Game Boy. Like Jesus Christ. I
Remember.
mostly played Zelda Minish Cap though. Zelda the Minish Cap. I think I might actually
I
like
still
that
really
one.
want to get Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I heard it kills your freaking Nintendo Switch really fast, which is like one of the reasons I don't want to get it. But at the same time, it's a good game.
Wait, how does
Do
it kill it?
you remember fucking Flip Note from fucking Nintendo DS?
What was it?
No,
Quick Note?
bro, Flip Note.
Oh, Flip Note. It's because you're lagging a bit. Flip Note, yeah.
Freaking what you call it? Like you see like short animations and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like, on
that, yeah.
YouTube.
Freaking, I remember my
You
cousin would always show me that, and she'd be like, "Hey, look at this." It's basically like her showing me a meme, basically, and like at the time, now I know how it feels. Shit. I just like that's some
remember
weird
the one
stuff.
that fucking some small forest and getting her ass like fucking like kicked.
I thought you said ass getting fucked. I was like, okay, that's a little too hard for a fucking kid. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of childhood did you have? Jesus Christ. That's some freaking blinding shit right there.
I think that's my childhood. I think that's Russell's childhood. Like, pull up those porn DVDs.
Wait, what'd you say? What, honey?
Honey? Did you call me honey?
I said Nani.
Oh, no.
Nah, we're all boo-boos here.
We are good friends. Yeah,
We Gucci.
Oh, boo boo.
do you, boo boo? Yeah. Actually, who do you guys think is your favorite comedian? Like top 3. Wait. Cactus. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I keep on clicking the camera, but instead of click the goddamn leave call. My bad.
Alright, so you're
Stop
saying
leaving us.
My bad. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I hate that.
Stay with us. We want you here.
that sounds so creepy.
Yeah, that kind of did. I was like, is this recorded?
Want you here.
Stay here, Red Rum.
Stay with us. We want you here.
Aren't you playing with us?
Wanna play Super Smash
Well, I'm
Bros.
glad I contributed to the creepy
Alright.
part of this podcast.
Alright, so
Remember
back
fucking creepy pastas?
to
Oh dear God.
How long have we
Jeez.
been going for?
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sure about an hour.
It's been exactly 56 minutes.
We're almost there on the end mark.
Alright.
We're almost there.
Alright, so what about, hold on, what was it? Oh yeah, comedians. What was you guys'
We were talking
three
about comedians.
Freaking,
Top
wait.
3. You
Gabriel Iglesias.
Hello?
The fluffy
hold
man.
on. Hello? Okay, there you go, my mic's back, because it muted myself for some reason. Alright, so, I heard Gabriel Iglesias, what else?
Yes. Jeff Fafa.
Fucking
Dunham.
Jeff Dunham, alright. I'd say Kevin Hart's up there.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Alright.
No.
I'm not a big fan of him, but go ahead. I mean, he's funny, but just personality-wise, I can't.
You do you, boo boo. You do you. Like, one of my favorite like jokes is from him. Is like what? When he's like, you better shut your ass up before I pop a chunk on you. And his wife just goes, what? You gonna get the car seat? Like, bitch, what the fuck? Oh my god, you're gonna get his kill. He has a gun. God damn. Well, that's it.
I do like the story of his from when he was younger and his mother gave him permission to curse at his teacher.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was my favorite. I heard that and I loved it.
Like, did your mother read the note? And he's like, yes, she did. And he's like, well, what'd the mother say? He looks at his friends. It's about to go down. Well, my mom told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. Little stupid bitch. Little dumb teaching bitch. Yo, 2 + 2 not knowing what the fuck it is, bitch. Long titty, no nipple having ass, bitch.
Okay, you've watched it too many times.
2. I've only watched it 2 times. That was like one of the best parts. I rewind it twice, like 4 times.
It was a good part.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
I just realized my freaking wire for my freaking computer's about to bend. Break.
Oh no.
No.
We need to figure out how to get wires to not break. I feel like we've been having wires long enough. We should figure out how to make wires that won't break as easy.
To make them thick. Real
Add more.
Thick with 2 C's.
Thick with 2 C's, yeah. Anything won't break if you have thick with 2 C's.
Alright, companies, you heard us. Start working on those wires that are thick with 2 C's, alright?
And we'd like to get sponsored too. So.
Oh yeah, let's get sponsored.
Like sponsored by Audible. I want to say that one day. Or G Fuel.
One day. We'll get there. We'll get there.
One day. We might. You never know.
I'm not a gold digger, but, you know, if you want to get us sponsored, we ain't gonna complain.
I mean, I'd be the sponsor. God damn, I'd pay $1.
We'll take it.
Should we start doing that outro?
Pull up. Hold up.
So we're at 1 hour
We
and 1
hold it.
minute.
Probably should have
One
thought
more
about
minute.
the outro before we started.
Yeah. I mean, wait, is this gonna be live? Is this gonna be still? Is this the freaking?
This is still live, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still live.
No, but
Why
we're
is your
recording.
mic so good, Restless? Holy shit.
I know, like you're just went good out of nowhere.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
I just
Yeah,
unmuted myself.
dude, you actually sound younger. Not gonna lie.
You
I
sound
You
sound
actually
no,
sound
I
younger.
hate when that happens.
younger.
Frick, did these change? Did these change
Because
from
you
reality?
really I sound
Are you from a
so
different reality?
I don't know you.
Oh, they
Maybe.
playing some Rick and Morty shit here.
Oh shit!
He
Oh
Portland.
no, Rick.
He
I don't know
he
what to
just
do.
replaced himself.
You know.
Oh shit!
Right, so
Wiggity wiggity whack, yo.
Wickedy wickedy wack.
I need to stop. Someone stop me right now, please and thank you. Alrighty.
You should be old enough to learn how to stop yourself, but
I'm working on it.
alright. Alright, so do you want to end it here, or you want to keep going?
I mean, I think we've gone on long because
we done a lot.
I don't know how more time is left. However long you're allowed to record on YouTube, so
I think you go up to like 10. Well, have you not seen the freaking 10-hour YouTube videos?
I mean,
10-hour
I'm
long
pretty sure you
Jake
can
Paul.
post as long as you want.
Yeah, I think I just think as long as your computer can handle it, the upload speed, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Alright,
But if we're good
so
to end it,
yeah. Alright, so I guess it's
we done
just
good.
what? So it's been me, and was it Rabbit, Restless, and Beetle signing out for the first time or second time, depending on how you look at it. We'll talk about that later. Alright, everybody say bye. Or
Bye everyone.
Ah!
Gracias.
Gut halten,
Dankeschön.
I vor.